Moin Leute, wie geht's euch? Mir so einigermaßen. Ich habe mich leider gestern beim Fußballspiel verletzt. Nach einem Foul bin ich auf meine Schulter geflogen. Musste dann verletzt ausgewechselt werden. Irgendwas ist in meiner Schulter kaputt. Ich hoffe, es ist nicht allzu gravierend. Ich werde mal diese Woche, oder ich werde zum Arzt gehen müssen. In der Schulter ist immer wirklich eine Sache, die sollte man schnell abchecken. Wenn irgendwas da richtig kaputt ist, muss es schnellstmöglich repariert werden. Ein bisschen miese Nacht gehabt, hatte ordentlich Schmerzen, konnte keine richtige Position zum Schlafen finden. Ist wie es ist, gehört zum Fußball dazu. Und der Weg der Heilung ist eben auch eine Phase, in der man viel über sich lernen kann. Auf jeden Fall, man sieht schon an meinen Augen, die Nacht war nicht so geil. Aber was soll's. Okay, der eigentliche Grund für mein Video ist ein Workout, das ich am Freitag, also am Tag vor dem Spiel, aufgenommen habe. 1 Stunde Training mit ein bisschen Warm-up, ein paar Dribbling, Schussübungen, einfach um meine Skills ein bisschen zu schärfen, für das Spiel bereit zu sein und einfach in der Materie drin zu sein. Interessant an dem Ganzen ist wahrscheinlich meine Herangehensweise. Ich habe ein paar Sequenzen bzw. Methoden zwischen die Workouts eingebaut, die aus dem Bereich der Gehirnforschung kommen. Das sind Methoden und Strategien, um den Lernfortschritt zu beschleunigen und schneller zu machen. Dazu gleich noch mehr. Trotz meiner Verletzung war auf jeden Fall das Workout hilfreich und insofern auch erfolgreich, dass ich gestern in das Game richtig fresh und spritzig gestartet bin. Wir haben gut angefangen, wir haben gegen den ersten gespielt, also Freizeitliga. Da muss man ein paar Abstriche natürlich noch hinzufügen, aber nichtsdestotrotz, es ist ein Fußballspiel, Herren, da geht es ordentlich zur Sache. Die Jungs waren ordentlich motiviert, also beide Mannschaften. Und wir sind aber gut reingestartet, haben im Mittelfeld dominiert. Dann nach 10 Minuten habe ich einen schönen Pass bekommen. Super schnell gewesen, einfach aufgrund natürlich meines kontinuierlichen Trainings und auch der Vorbereitung gestern, die hat dazu beigetragen, dass ich gut in das Game reingestartet bin. Habe den Ball schön angenommen, mitgenommen und dann im 16er aus der Seite schön abschließen können und ein Tor gemacht. Die Verletzung kam dann ungefähr 20 Minuten später und hat dann natürlich für eine Art Einbruch gesorgt. Das ist immer scheiße, wenn man verletzt wird, Schmerzen hat. Und ja, aber nichtsdestotrotz, das Training gestern war hilfreich. Jetzt muss ich mich halt auf den Prozess der Heilung einlassen, am besten zum Arzt gehen. Heute springe ich nochmal in den See, mache ein bisschen Kältetraining. Hoffentlich tut es dann meiner Schulter auch ein bisschen gut. Und ja, wahrscheinlich schneide ich das Ganze auch nochmal mit, dass ich euch zeige, jetzt geht's richtig los. Ich habe neulich schon während der Herbstferien so ein bisschen im See gebadet, ein paar Mal regelmäßig. Da war die Temperatur ja aber noch einigermaßen in Ordnung. Ne? Jetzt ist es schon mal ein anderer Schnack. Das sind jetzt ungefähr so 8 Grad, also bestimmt nochmal die Hälfte kälter. Aber soll als Vorbereitung auf den ganzen Winter gelten. Den ganzen Winter ziehe ich durch, dokumentiere das auch ein bisschen, zeige euch, dass es alles nur eine Sache von Gewöhnung ist. Und natürlich kommen wir auch nochmal auf den theoretischen Hintergrund zurück und ich zeige euch, und das auch schon seit ein paar Jahren durchziehe, mit dem Kältetraining, Baden in Hamburger Gewässern während des Winters. Mein Hauptanliegen ist, euch mit den Sachen zu inspirieren und neuen Input zu geben. Also zum Thema, zwischen den Sets baue ich kleine Mikro-Schlafsequenzen ein. Wie ihr alle wisst, strukturiert und ordnet unser Gehirn alles Gelernte vom Tag in der Nacht, während wir schlafen. Okay, die Theorie besagt, dass durch kleine Mikroschlafsequenzen, das ist natürlich jetzt kein richtiger Schlaf, aber er wird in einer Art und Weise simuliert, zwischen den Sets für ca. 30 Sekunden die Augen schließe und versuche mich einfach nur auf meine Atmung zu konzentrieren. Und in dieser Zeit das Gehirn motorischen Inputs von vorher verarbeitet und dann besser abspeichern kann. So, das ist die eine Sache. Und das ist das visuelle System. Ganz wichtig für den Fußball. Das periphere Sehen, die Umgebung, den Ball, die Abstände, den Gegner, dein eigenes Team und so weiter und so fort. Kann man trainieren. Und das tue ich in dieser Sequenz mit der sogenannten Brockschnur. Das Ganze habe ich von Alexander Glöckle. Das ist ein neuroathletischer Fußballtrainer, der mit solchen Geschichten arbeitet. Die Brockschnur ist eine Schnur, an der Perlen befestigt sind. Und du hältst dir die Schnur an die Nasenwurzel hier vorne hin, fixierst die Augen auf die erste Perle. Sobald du sie scharf gestellt und scharf siehst, auf die nächste, dann auf die nächste, auf die nächste wieder zurück. Und das Ganze für ca. 90 Sekunden. Eine super Methode, die Augen einzustellen, das 3D-Sehen scharf zu stellen und so weiter. Also ihr werdet das in dem Video sehen. Wer Fragen dazu hat, kann sich gerne an mich wenden. Und ja, man kann auch einfach die Brockschnur oder Alexander Glöckle googeln. Er hat auch einen super YouTube-Kanal, Soccer Kinetics heißt er. Ich verlinke das Ganze unten. Und ja, hab jetzt genug gelabert. Dann lasst uns mal gleich ins Training einsteigen. Ich schneide das ein bisschen zurecht, dass ihr euch nicht alles angucken müsst. Ich habe immer verschiedene Sets hintereinander. Ich zeige immer nur ein und ihr könnt es dann selber, wenn ihr wollt, in euer Training einbauen. Alles klar, peace.
I don't know if it be Rasta for the conscious music, you know. And I just think to myself, meditate with my team and everything. God bless the youth. Jah guide over me. See them a free. Jah guide over me. Protection always. Ooh Lord, times get so hard and steep now. Things are get pushed. Still the youths have to grow. Oh, in the streets hard. Babylon a put on the pressure. Hand to mouth when you get paid. Some drop out, some in a jail. That's part of life. That's how things go. You don't always get what you want and the way you want things to flow. That's part of life. That's how things go. You don't always get what you want. Youths keep you head up every time. Me work for me things, me no want no handout. True to the game, that's why me stand out. Do me thing different, hustle for the brother, make it share. Though sometime it not even sufficient. In this time, me say you can't trust man. Big respect to the taxi man, the man, the bus man, the stall vendor, the higgler. Hustle hard inna the boiling sun, the man no giggler. Yeah. Obstacles we no stopper. Though sometime the system don't treat we proper. Policeman search and no find. Set up the youth with a 9, charge him for the crime. That's part of life. That's how things go. You don't always get what you want and the way you want things to flow. That's part of life. That's how things go. You don't always get what you want. Youths keep you head up every time. From me born, them a tell me say, many more have to suffer, many more have to die. Enough youths so hard, me say, still them don't get a blind. That's part of life. That's how things go. You don't always get what you want and the way you want things to flow. That's part of life. That's how things go. You don't always get what you want. Youths keep you head up every time. Ooh, Lord. Times get so hard and steep now. Ooh, Lord. Things are get crucial. Yeah. Still the youths have to grow. In the streets hard, Babylon a put on the pressure.
Oh, what a pressure.
Hand to mouth when you get paid. Some jump out, some in a jail. Me work for me things, me no want no handout. True to the game, that's why me stand out. Do me thing different, make me little food more time, it not take me sufficient. That's part of life. That's how things go. You don't always get what you want and the way you want things to flow. That's part of life. That's how things go. You don't always get what you want. Youths keep you head up every time.
Suppose you could look ahead like you said. Do you suppose you could figure what I'm going to be like in a few years?
That's not hard. Judging by the way you're going, you're liable to end up just being a drifter. Maybe even a bum.
A bum?
This fucking buzz is wearing off. I'm preparing for the worst, sick of staring at these walls. And I should go to bed, I need to fucking shower. I'm supposed to be at work in just a couple hours. Instead I pour whiskey sour, thinking this entire planet isn't ours. No matter what they say, we see the shift in power. Compare the digits in the bank to yours and wonder what we should be thankful for. These student loans, this stupid phone, I rarely ever answer. People wonder what I do at home. I sit around with caffeine and drink a lot, cause I don't like to think a lot. Cause when I think I tend to get myself in trouble. My blood pressure doubles and anxiety is coupled with not so subtle hints to try to tell me what I'm doing isn't healthy. When people try to help, I just tell them go to hell. Let me worry about myself. I spend a lot of time caught up in my mind, trying to figure out what's wrong. It's trying to find home, I feel it on my own. Never thought it'd take this long. It's too much going on, writing these songs, and everybody else moved on. Feeling left behind, trying to find home. I never thought it'd take this long.
Yeah, regret creeps like it's better than expected weed, and then exceeds a life expectancy. Discrepancy between the brain and the heart. Chest thumps breaking apart while making up art. Splattered goosebumps, yeah. Color everywhere, listen to my new stuff. It's like a can of paint, blue chunks, yeah. Struggle every day, trouble exists. Feels like I'm in some deep shit, puddles of piss. Humble abyss, rookie see his cookie crumble to bits. Cracker on the mic, guess I crumbled the Ritz. See clearly through the mist, know I'm facing one long drive home. All alone on a long dark road. Used to watch for 5-0 following, blunt hanging out my mouth like I was hanging on my couch. Somehow I made it out and beyond a shadow of a doubt. I'ma stay strong, cause that's what I'm about, yeah.
I spend a lot of time caught up in my mind, trying to figure out what's wrong. It's trying to find home, I feel it on my own. Never thought it'd take this long. It's too much going on, writing these songs, and everybody else moved on. Feeling left behind, trying to find home. I never thought it'd take this long.
10 girls stabbed on a college campus. 20 school kids gunned down in Sandy Hook. A black teenager is murdered over skin color. It feel like the chaos is everywhere you look. 30 Afghans killed at a family wedding. 60 Iraqi killed trying to vote. A woman gets gang raped out in India. 5 kids' lives get ended by a drone. I don't care if you living in a high rise. You're no different from a man in a hut. Every single life is sacred in God's eyes. You ain't worth more cause you got more stuff. I don't care what the color of your skin is. I don't care about your fortune or fame. I just want for us to have more perspective and understanding everybody's pain is the same. Perspective. Bird's eye view. It's beautiful up here. Understanding and empathy for all others. Appreciation as a half for the have-nots. Recognizing people's worth is decided by the content of their character and not what they got. I get upset cause it seems so hard for us. When we lie to ourselves, we sound so crazy. We tell ourselves that they don't work as hard as us. They could be like us if they just weren't lazy. I think it's just an excuse that allows us to treat them as less human. Cause once we begin to take it as the truth, it justifies all the evil things that we do to them. Some people work hard and barely scrape by. Others work hard and end up rich. It doesn't mean you shouldn't celebrate success, but understand the systematic hurdles that exist. Perspective. Bird's eye view. Beautiful up here. Might shed a tear. A man with no shoes stands on a corner, sad about his circumstance and being on the street. Then realized that it wasn't that bad when he was joined by another man that had no feet. A woman makes a post on Facebook about how she and her brother got beef. Unaware it was read by a friend of hers whose own brother passed away just last week. Boston gets hit by a dirty bomb. 100 people injured, 3 people died. Rare for us, but for many that's the norm. The daily threat of an attack is part of their lives. I ain't saying what we feel ain't real, but understand just what it means to be privileged. That's when you ignore the circumstances of those less fortunate than you that you don't have to live in. Perspective. Bird's eye view. It's beautiful up here. Might shed a tear.
And them raps, nigga. Yeah, 20 hots for the whack, 60 G's for the track, 3 stacks for the rap, nigga. It's a rap. They put it on that track, then they crack. They won't know which way to act. Bring it back. They won't know which way to act.
Hey, y'all, keep it out. She swallow my blessing, digest a lesson from the essence of fresh as flesh of aluminum drum beat under a chest, so settle under my speech like thunder in a bottle to keep. Creep with a meeting, wisdom greet sinners can alike. Free spenders, endless spending the days, buying the night. Newborns working a life she like, living to breathe. Sleeve pulling like look at that where we took it from dreams. Rhyme Brooklyn in the booklet with a CA theme. She feeling like codeine on a Sunday evening. I mean, really when the pain ease, please. What's a praline? Baby got a spring, clean and leave. Summer fling, but I cut up lust on the free. Never come up when we speak, maybe what up when we meet. Sweet memories alone with a bonus sip of Hennessy. Phone ringing while thinking, will she remember me? M.D.
250 on the hat, couple hundred on the sack, 3 G's for the flat, nigga. Chill, 750 on them slacks, putting with them matching jack, cutting numbers, no tax, nigga. Chill, it's a rap. They put it on that track, then it crack. They won't know which way to act. Bring it back. They won't know which way to act.
Ayo, she cook look good. Handle my business when she push it through the hood like it's nobody business. I done shook Sugar's hand. We danced out in Vegas. What would make you think I wouldn't speak it like a major? Make your mind up, Maybelline. The Maybachs at Madison Square. He lit the garden that was parked in the air. Pardon me, dog, it's been a hard year. I keep pushing like we been all here. Humble my hero and keep guard near the dark tears. Stain that Versace that she bought me. All she wanted was that paper folded up. No origami, gold ropes fell on the gorgeous body. She no folk. Act like she don't throw the tighten that aura around me. Found an astounding down piece. She housed me on the daily. She called me a baby just to shower me. She proud to be queen. She keep the power clean. It's a dream. Straight out of magazine with the baddest team. She knew what perfect was. She wore it like a purse. Short skirt, shirt and a knot. How could I not?
Turn it up with knots.
For them knots, cause we been have-nots. But we forget about it all when that track dropped.
250 on the hat, couple hundred on the sack. 3 G's for the flat, nigga. Chill. 750 on them slacks, putting with them matching jack. Cutting numbers, no tax. Bring it back. It's a rap. They put it on that track, then it crack. They won't know which way to act. Bring it back. They won't know which way to act.
Yeah, she liked the rap, she used my package as a Christmas gift. Then unraveled the Mac and didn't want to take it back. The sheets king size, send it to the laundromat. The scene be changing only cause she trying to clean the rack. Now the sin is smelling like fresh linen, quite refreshing. With a twist of the lemon, rocking like John Lennon. Old endings to new beginnings. The world keeps spinning, no girl, she keeps spending.